Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, it's girls' sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
Live from Oak Creek. We're about 15 minutes before first pitch.
Hey, they're looking at the bottom of your face.
Well, is that
Camera's
bad?
right there.
Why did you put us on like that?
Pay attention.
We are in Oak Creek, who is hosting Wildcats from Verona with Gary Whipperman. I'm Ed Rowie. Well, last time we were here, the temperature was about 50 degrees cooler.
Yes.
You were happier.
I was very happy.
I was
You were
miserable.
sad.
And now it's flipped the tables, and I love it. I love this weather.
And I'm very angry.
Well, good. But nonetheless, we also saw ourselves a great pitching duel. That it started off as a duel. You know, Franklin was young that day, and they're still young, and
Yes.
they're learning. But Riley threw a no-hitter, and we didn't really celebrate the no-hitter. We just went, yeah, she kind of got it, because I don't want to say we've come to expect a no-hitter, but we've come to expect big things from Riley Gridzolani.
Yeah.
This is a team today that's also a very young team in Verona, but this is a different type of young. This is a talented team at 14-3 coming in from the Big 8 conference. You know, they start their leadoff hitter, a freshman. That speaks volumes right there. But then you throw in, they've only got 2 seniors. What are we going to see going forward? Obviously, we don't know. This is Verona's softball, first appearance on W7. But we do expect a pitching matchup. And the winds, as they always do here, blow. I mean, they are with force. And today they're blowing straight out the left field.
Yeah.
Who's the happiest of that?
Well, it certainly helps, Riley, but also, and Verona is young, but, remember they have Hillary Blomberg on this team,
Yeah.
and Hillary, a veteran for sure, and she was at the Showtime Sports Showcase last year, and she won the home run derby, which, by the way, Riley was in that home run derby, and Hillary won it. So, we got trouble in the house.
Chris, good to see you.
We could pick on the umpires like Chris is here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're young. Yeah, on paper it may look like not a great matchup for Verona, but
it's a talented young
It's
that has
a
high
solid
expectations.
team,
Yeah, this will be a good game. I mean, we expect it. The wind will play havoc, especially that right to left. Anything up in the air is going to be moving all over the place. It's really, you'll hear it throughout the stream today. But we expect ourselves a very good game. I mean, these are 2 teams with 2 strong pitchers, 2 strong junior pitchers.
Yes.
They get to do this again next year.
I know. I keep forgetting that Riley's just a junior, so we got another year with her yet. But by the way, we have our intern producer, Ms. Hoagland, in the house here today. Brought us cookies, brought us some fun facts. I mean, how could we not love coming to Oak Creek?
We got to keep coming.
I agree. Hey, quick break. We'll be back with the starting lineups and then get out on the field for national anthem. You are watching Oak Creek Softball on W7 Live, sponsored by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
something?
I thought we were having a conversation.
W7 Live, we are back, and we are back with today's starting lineup. Even have a graphic up. I mean, we're like on it today. I mean,
Did you work today?
I did.
See, you know what it is? The warmer temperatures.
Is that?
They are the motivation in and of themselves. Everybody's happier because it's warmer. I promise you.
Is that how it works?
You're
All right.
You're a lone wolf.
Here is your starting lineup. First of all, for Verona, leading off is number 6. That is Sierra Ejercito, playing in right field. We're going to have fun with Sierra's name today. I love that name, by the way. Hitting second is
Odalis
Rivera in center field. Hitting third is the pitcher, Hillary Blomberg. And the cleanup spot, second base, that's Hillary's sister, Addie Blomberg. Hitting fifth is the catcher and the star of our graphic art today. That is Ellie Osting. Hitting sixth at third base is Mallory Cruiser. We going with Cruiser? Cruiser, even better. Hitting seventh, the shortstop, that's number 9, Jana Lawrence. Hitting 8 at first base is number 16, that's Leah Irvin. And hitting 9th is the left fielder, number 4, Harriet Salas. So for Verona, it's Ejercito, Rivera, Blomberg, Osting, Cruiser, Lawrence, Irvin, and Salas. Pitcher today for Verona is Hillary Blomberg. Now the starting lineup for your Oak Creek Knights. Leading off in center field, number 18, Sierra Kilborn. Hitting second at third base is number 8, Madison Hoagland. Hitting in the third spot, the pitcher, number 11, Riley Grudzelanek. In the cleanup spot is shortstop, Madison Knoll. Hitting fifth at first base is OJ. That is, we talked about this last time, Coach. Olivia Jostin. Got it. All right, we got it. Hitting sixth in right field is Emma Schmidt. Hitting seventh in left field is Megan Hoagland. Hitting eighth is the catcher, Brianna Rickert. And hitting ninth at second base, also our star for our cover art today, that is Natalie Field. So for Oak Creek, Kilborn, Hoagland, Grudzelanek, Knoll, Jostin, Schmidt, Hoagland, Rickert, and Fields. Riley Grudzelanek on the circle today for Oak Creek. Quick break, back on the field. You're watching W7 presented by Jolly Good Soda. Putting the pop back in Wisconsin. Follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. They are everywhere. Follow them for all the latest. Make sure if you take a picture with a Jolly Good, make sure you tag them in the post, and they'll put you in their feed. How good is that? Quick break. You're watching W7 presented by you know who, Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, it's girl sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
So come on, take a So come on, take a little chance. Got me in a trance and just one glance. So don't wait no more. I'm me, I'm more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty. So come on, dance a little dance, dance a little dance. Come on, dance a little dance. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king. Show you everything that you've been missing, shorty.
We are about 3 minutes away from first pitch. No national anthem starting lineup today. You know how Oak Creek is. I mean, they want to get right after it, get playing.
All business.
All business. By the way, tomorrow we will be in Fondy for the St. Mary Springs Triangular. That starts at 11 o'clock with Horicon and St. Mary Springs. 1 o'clock is Pacelli and Horicon, and 3 o'clock is St. Mary Springs and Pacelli. Myself and Connor Du Bois live from Fondy tomorrow for those 3 games. Looking forward to that as well. So just a couple minutes away, and we will get this thing started. Coach, any words of wisdom?
Well, they don't call him the best in the business for nothing.
I had that last night in West Bend. I had a kid on the microphone with me, and I said, feel free to just comment on anything. He never said one word the entire game.
No, I'm just, let's go. We're anxious. We're set. We're ready. This is going to be this is a fun 14 win teams battling. I'd really like to know. I should ask the coaches beforehand when they were talking how this game came to be.
Well,
this is an unusual matchup.
Well, we have a minute. I'm going to actually bring Ed Alf in here. So Ed runs Spiders Batting Gloves, who is now our new sponsor. Ed, welcome, and thank you so much for your support and teaming up with us for girls sports.
Oh, thanks for bringing us in. We appreciate it.
So let's talk a little bit about Spiders Batting Gloves. First of all, we're gonna add to our player of the game. We already give them Jolly Good. Now we're gonna have a Spiders Batting Glove player of the game as well. First of all, how did you find out about us, and what kind of piqued your interest?
So I was at Arrowhead.
It's justice for you. There you go.
So my daughters are part of Youth Night at Arrowhead a couple weeks ago, and I had to run to UPS real quick and wanted to keep track of the game. Saw you sitting at the game, followed it. It was amazing. What you guys are doing, the experience you guys are providing is amazing.
And so talk to me about Spiders Batting Gloves. Give me your 30 to 60 second elevator pitch. What do I need to know about Spiders Batting Gloves?
Yeah, well, first off, it's our 12th year in business, and we started out bootstrap business here in the Milwaukee area.
Sounds familiar.
Putting what we felt was needed in the industry, a better batting glove, something that was more durable. And then we started adding colors, because before you could only find the blacks, the blues, and the reds. Now we started using the neons and just printing
That's cool.
designs. Yeah, so we made it fun. That's the only piece of the uniform you can actually deck out and individualize.
And make it yours, right?
Exactly. So we've been running with that for 12 years now and growing every year, and it's amazing.
You got some down there that you want to show off with the camera? It's right here. So
yeah, I'll put up the main one here.
Let's do that. Where are we at?
That's just your.
All right, so this is the prize packages you'll be giving away.
Oh, look! I'll put these up here.
Yeah.
But it's a thicker leather. It's something,
Yeah.
I would see you guys at tournaments. I would see you at youth tournaments as well.
Yep.
You guys had the tent.
Like I said, we spent many weekends
you
pushing
did.
the product in
You
front of
sure
everybody. This one here, actually, we started to come up with a newer model with a thinner leather.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we have multiple models: thin leather, thicker leather. We have a silicone spider web on the palms that give you better grip on bats. So I mean, we have something for everyone now.
Sales wise, if I want to go buy a set of these, how do I do that?
So we're at Burghart's here in the Milwaukee area. Obviously online, our website at spidersbattinggloves.com. And ironically, we're opening up a new showroom in New Berlin off of Moreland and Cleveland. So we'll have batting gloves, bat grips, fielding gloves, bat bags, apparel. And more exciting, we're going to open 4 batting cages with hit tracks.
This is all. I love this, by the way. He told me about this yesterday.
This is so much fun.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have leagues in there and tournaments. So the off season is gonna be great. It's gonna be fun for both fast pitch, baseball, adult slow pitch, and even rainy days in the summertime. So if there's a weekend that a tournament gets rained out, we're gonna jump on that and invite everybody in. Come in, check out the cages, check out our products. It's gonna be a fun time.
Coolest part about that is he's going to actually set up a camera and do live streaming so people can watch like their friends or kids or grandkids in the cage. I mean,
he's getting the intel on how we're doing. He's in
100%.
You could see that you're just kind of like overwhelmed right now.
I am.
Like,
this is
wow,
amazing.
This is
What you guys are doing is absolutely amazing. This is really incredible.
But in time, it becomes very easy. Don't worry about all that. But, you guys have been all over the place. Like you said, you spent many a weekend over these 12 years. What was the one time where you went, hey, you know what, this is going to work. Well, this is going to stick. We're going to make it through this. When did you finally realize, hey, we're doing something here?
I don't know if I've had that yet. No, I was kidding. No.
I know the feeling.
When we started going to bigger tournaments across the country, we'd be in Myrtle Beach, we'd be down in Elizabeth, Kentucky, at some of these youth baseball tournaments, and people would run up and say, hey, I love your stuff. We've seen you online. We've seen this. We've always wanted to get our hands in it. Or I'll be at these tournaments across the country, and I'll see some random kid from Georgia wearing our gloves, and I'm like, wow, this is
humbling.
so
Isn't
humbling.
that great when you see that?
That's right. We've run into that with when you talk about comparing the two businesses with W7,
there's a lot of similarities.
There's a lot of similarities, and it's so humbling, like we said, but it's so simple. Just coming up and just seeing it, or somebody coming up and saying thank you. It's the easiest thing,
100%.
and it means so much. So
SpidersBattingGloves.com is where you go, or Burghart's in Milwaukee. For Spiders batting gloves, and again, we're going to start giving them out today. We'll have our Jolly Good Soda player of the game, and then we'll have we haven't officially come up with we've thrown some names around. We haven't quite got it. Something about like Power Up player of the Spiders batting gloves Power Up of the game, something like that. We're going to figure it out, but we'll come up with that for tonight and get that kicked off. Spiders will be with us throughout the rest of the softball season, and of course into next year as well. We're already talking about some cool stuff that we're going to do together. So we're going to help them as far as getting some live streaming up to speed for them to do for some slow pitch softball tournaments that they want to do. So you guys know this. I mean, what we do is, we do what we do and we give it away for free. I mean, we stream it for free, and if people want to learn how to do what we do, you're always welcome to come over and take notes and ask questions and all that type of stuff. That's really what we're here for, is to grow the game. Meanwhile, it is time for softball. I'm going to turn the play-by-play over to my partner, Ed Rowie. Coach, take it away.
In the circle for Oak Creek, Riley Gridzalonic. Oak Creek in their all black.
Do they know the temperature?
But in turn, Verona's in their black pants, camo uniform. Leadoff hitter, Sierra Ejercito. You wanted that roll. You wanted the roll. You got the roll.
Wow.
One slap leadoff hitter from the freshman. Takes ball 2, 2-0.
More than just a pretty face over here, I see. Wow, you got it all, Coach.
Again, Oak Creek coming in 14-2 on the season. Wrapping up yet another Southeast Conference. Bunt attempt, 2-1. Verona out of the Big 8 Conference in the Madison area. They're going to finish second place in their conference behind a very strong Sun Prairie team.
Undefeated in the conference, Sun
Bunting
Prairie.
backward into the crowd, and a catch is made.
Nice catch.
2-2 now. Well, we expect a pitcher's duel. We expect a fast-moving game.
Sierra batting .458, on base percentage .508.
Doing a job. And again, this is a freshman leading off for him. Slapped into the fence. Younger team, we've talked about it a few times. Only the 2 seniors in the starting lineup. The 2 being Odalis Rivera, who is on deck. And the other, Jana Lawrence, who's their shortstop. So two key contributors at the senior level. Strike 3 called, outside corner. Well, she stayed away on the slap. Got her to hit a couple foul and then got her on the outside corner. No surprise, last time we saw Riley, she threw a ho-hum no-hitter. Again, we just didn't play it up.
It's Riley, though. I mean, you know, that's just what she does.
But I felt bad when we got home.
Yeah,
I was kinda
no, I
like, we should
agree.
have talked it up a little bit more, but at the same time,
It's Rye. I
it's
mean,
Rye. Yeah,
and
you know
Rye's
what?
not a big
It's
look
not a
at me
big
kid.
no.
That's not her.
That's
That's
where I
not
was
her
going.
style. She's
No.
just not that kind of kid.
She was happy they got the W. She
She-
got, she came up here.
Yeah.
She got some jolly good.
And went and gave it to her teammates and said, let's go play our next game.
Next
I mean, that's
game,
just who
right.
she is.
Here's Odalis Rivera, center fielder. Change up, slap foul, 0-2. That one's gonna have a nice cut from the roof. I realize you have to put the roof, you're roofing on your sheds, but they cut up the softballs so badly that sometimes they hit that roof and it is done for the day. Got to bring a couple extras when you have the turf as well.
O'Dall's coming in batting .396, .468 on base percentage, and 1.053 OPS.
We can tell top of the order doing their job, getting on when each of them are right around that 500 mark. It's your job. Get on and let your 3, 4, 5s do the dirty work. Strike 3.
As
Swing
usual,
and a
we'll
miss.
keep track of score, and Alex will not track balls and strikes on the on-screen scoreboard. Got to give Ed something to do.
You switch that up. Got to be too much bouncing around and trying to keep track. And
What's that? Scoreboard?
yeah. Strike on the inside.
This is Hillary Blomberg. Hill coming in, hitting .604 with an on-base percentage of .641.
This is a fun matchup.
Five
Jam
home
job.
runs, 24 RBI, and she scored 15 runs. Leading hitter on this team certainly will be first team all-conference in the Big 8 conference this year. Again, we met Hill last year at the Showtime Sports Showcase in August. She won the home run derby. And just as a fun note, Riley Grudzelonic was in that home run derby, so she actually beat Riley. So Hill can hold her own.
In the hole 0-2, she's got some work to do.
She's a really shy kid, too. I mean, I put her on camera with a microphone, and I mean, you could tell this wasn't something she wanted to do. She did fine, but that's not her sweet spot.
I give it time. Hitting her right. Coming on. Dive effort, no good. Blomberg headed for 2. She's going to get in there with a sliding 2-out double. She got jammed, but fought it off just enough to drop it in front of Emma Schmidt. Great effort from Emma.
That's why we call her Bomberg.
I see what you did there.
Now Addie Bomberg.
Now we're going to get a courtesy runner for Hillary, who's also the pitcher.
Boy, those numbers are hard to see.
It almost looks like 76, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is like 76.
We'll have to check the
0 to 76. Taylor Peterson running for the pitcher. Well, Ferris Bueller reference there.
I got it.
I know you got it. Our
Here's Addie Blomberg, and she rips one foul.
boy, that sounded good, didn't it?
She was right on it. 0-1.
Ed right now is rethinking his whole sponsorship idea, I guarantee you.
Because he's had to listen to
these morons.
yeah.
What was I thinking? Lining up with these guys.
It's another shot foul, 0-2. So no surprise, Riley's pounding the strike zone. But she had Hillary 0-2. She fought it off, worked the double. Now she's got Addie down 0-2. Riley gets her sign and fires. Jam job, half swing. Hit to short. Pick, throw, got her. No runs, one hit. One left, and after 1/2 inning, Verona, no runs. And here on Oak Creek TV today. Is that what we said? We kind of going Oak Creek?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the first in Oak Creek. 2-out double from Hillary Blomberg. Led to nothing for Verona. Blomberg. There we go. Blomberg goes right out to the circle. She's going to face Sierra Kilborn, who's going to start it off for the Knights. Slap into the fence.
Kilborn hitting 389. Kilborn hitting 389. 21 hits in 54 at bats. Leads the team in at bats, runs, hits, and stolen bases.
Half swing down the third base line, but foul. 0-2 now. Well, the pitchers are coming out throwing strikes. Kilborn will be followed by Madison Hoagland and Riley G. Riley Gridzelanek. Here in the bottom of the first. Another slap foul. Staying away. Same thing that Riley did facing the slap. Stay away, away, away. Down low. Good take on the drop. Did she offer? No. Good talk from the umps. All you ask for is they communicate. Drop ball, drop too low. Kilborn still in the hole, 1-2. Takes high, 2-2. That might have been just a show me pitch. Might see the drop ball again. She nearly had her on it. 2-2 the count. Blomberg rocks, fires, slap down the left field line, twisting, foul. That's what a good slap hitter will do. They will fight, 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 fight till they get their pitch they can drive. Still 2-2. 7 cameras today in Oak Creek. Ball low, there's that drop. Running it full. Good at bat from Kilborn. Great battle.
You know, kidding about the weather aside, I mean, it is easier when with warm weather. I mean, to get all these cameras set up. I mean, you're not fighting cold and wind, and your hands are numb. And
what a great picture. Half swing, off the glove, it's short. Leadoff single. I think Lawrence thought it was twisting away from her. She reached up, had it, popped right out. Just out of her reach, so leadoff single. And I would imagine she's not going to be there too long. She's going to be on the go. Madison Hoagland gets the sign. See if Kilborn's on the go. She is. Bunt into the circle. Nobody's at third. Can keep going. Good recovery. Ellie Osting sprinted down to third to make sure that Kilborn didn't get over there. Good sacrifice, 1-3. Runner at second now. Here's Riley Gridzelanek. Another fun matchup between these two juniors. Blomberg against Gridzelanek. Change, swing and a miss. Pulled the string on that one.
check out those batting gloves, Coach.
We're going to get up close and personal a few times with those. Ball up and away. One and one the count. Shot into right field, base hit. Grzelanic with a single. Boy, she hit that so hard. I think if right fielder Sierra Ejercito comes up throwing, she might have a play at first. She chose to play it safe and just get it in. And the Knights have runners on the corner. Going to get a courtesy runner.
Now batting.
That's Scrobus, right? Yep, Allie Scrobus. She's going to courtesy run with Maddie Knoll coming up. Madison Knoll, runners on the corner. Dangerous situation here. Knights looking to put something up.
Madison leading the team in RBI, 16 RBI for Madison, 298 batting average with a 340 on base percentage.
Strike on the corner. They're just going to give second base to Allie.
Are all 7 cameras GoPros? No.
Good question.
Answer is they are not.
It's a good question. I like it. I like the interaction.
They're iPhones.
As crazy as it sounds. Shot up the middle, base hit. That's going to score 1. Here comes Scrobus. Throw comes on. Cut off. They're going to get a run down with Knoll. And she is out, but not before 2-run score for the Knights. A rocket single up the middle.
Madison flew a little too close to the sun on that one.
Now batting. First baseman.
It's the bottom of the first. Let the people at least get comfortable. 2 away now. Here's Olivia Jostin at first base today. Good job by Blomberg to cut that ball off. The throw coming home. She
By
cut
the way,
it off.
hold on, I got to
Oh,
interrupt
you go. You go.
So our buddy Ezzy Mauerman, Ezzy and her mom love spiders. Ezzy from Nicolay.
Change.
Izzy, I should say. Izzy. It's not Ezzy, it's Izzy.
6-3 ground out to end the inning. And after 1 inning complete, Knights 2. Wildcats of Verona nothing. You're watching W7, sponsored as always by our good friends at Jolly Good Soda.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, it's girls sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
To the second we go. The Knights, courtesy be a 2-run single from Madison Knoll, lead. Here's Ellie Osting to lead it off.
By the way, if you're missing basketball, you will want to watch W7 on Sunday. Championship Sunday from the Girls Rock Classic in Stoughton. Yours truly on the mic. It's I think 13U through 17U championship games all day Sunday with Wisconsin Academy as the Girls Rock Spring Classic live this Sunday. Check listings for information. Your local listings.
Local. Ball taken away. 1-0. Ooh. That was an angry pitch.
Does she have any other kind?
Great, yeah, great point. Great movement. She has such drive in her back leg. You can see the circle is worn down to nothing just about. Gonna have to get fixed.
Osting coming in 306, batting average 375 on base percentage. 15 hits, including a home run and 13 RBI.
Ooh, that one got the bat. Yep, she tried to check her swing. Caught the barrel just as it got up to the top of the zone. So the count remains 1-2 to Ellie. Beautiful day here in Oak Creek.
It is. It's gorgeous.
We paid for it last time, but we're being rewarded this time.
And we have cookies, too, so I mean, we're really doing good.
Ripped off the fence. Noel with that 2-run single in the first, headed to Lindenwood University to play softball.
I believe Nicole Hernandez is at Lindenwood. Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Nice connection former teammate.
Nikki Hernandez, great basketball player. Little sister Paulina, also a good player.
Change-up hit the third. Nicely done. Eating it up at third is Madison Hoagland. One away here in the second. Here's Mallory Cruiser, the freshman third baseman.
Madison obviously got her athletic ability from her mom, who played softball at Menominee Falls, not her dad. She was in the COVID quarantine most of last year, so good to see her back on the field playing again. And of course, we love her antics in the dugout.
0-1. The clip of all clips
Is Madison Knoll.
Swing and a miss.
We'll show you at the next inning.
Got just a piece of it. But Riley's in charge 0-2. That first pitch was moving away. That last pitch dropping down and in. I mean, when she's moving these pitches like she is, pretty filthy stuff. And there it is. Rise. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Mallory Cruiser. Tough at bat. She'll have others. Here's Jana Lawrence, shortstop. Senior.
Jenna.
Jana. Got it. Okay. And that's okay. Jana it is. Regardless, she hit one foul. She's in the hole 0-1. Riley's pounding the zone with strikes today. We have that somewhere? I know you can dig it up.
Pay no mind to what he's saying, folks. It's gibberish.
Bunt in front of the circle. Gredzelanek, pick, throw, got her. Easy 1-2-3 inning for Gredzelanek. Good shutdown inning after putting up a 2 spot in the bottom of the first. And after an inning and a half, Oak Creek up 2-0 over Verona. You're watching W7. First pitch here in the bottom of the second. Called strike to Emma Schmidt. A little late coming back on. Just wanted to say thanks to Ed from Spiders as a shot is hit into the baseball field. Time will be called over there. It's now 0-2. Great partnership with Ed and the Spiders batting gloves and apparel. Really excited to see how that partnership develops over the next couple of years. Gary's playing with our audio here. What's wrong?
I have no audio on my side.
Yeah, that seems to be an issue. And now I'm fluttering in and out. Change up, swing and a miss. Schmidt goes down swinging. Is that any better for you? Oh.
No.
All right. That's interesting. Maybe switch headsets? Yep, that's what it
Big
was.
dumb animal, folks. Hey, how about that? Oh my God, what an idiot. We have 3 headsets here. I was on headset number 3, so
You can take us both up, I would imagine, right?
here we go. Hey, how about that? Wow.
1-1 the count to Megan Hoagland.
Who says you need an audio engineer?
That's pretty good. You just put on Ed's headset and you
Went away, yapping. You probably knew it the whole time.
Did you want me to say something? I was enjoying this.
Megan's going to Carthage to study pre-pharmacy. So brains from mom,
Athletic
looks
ability
from mom,
right,
athletic
all
ability
day.
from mom. I'm not sure what dad brings to the table.
He drives them here. Shot foul. 1-2 the count. Here in the bottom of the second, Oak Creek, courtesy of a Madison Knoll 2-run single.
Although
Up 2-0.
her dad did play college football at your alma mater, UW Whitewater,
Smart man.
and Grandpa coached football at Whitewater.
See, it's just smart.
What a great
lineage.
program Whitewater has football. It's just amazing. Coach Bullis, a great friend of ours, W7. Him and his
Came
wife.
out to do volleyball.
Yep, his wife is the head coach of Whitewater High School volleyball. Coach came and did a volleyball match with me, and he was fantastic. Oh my gosh, he was so good.
2-2 pitch. Popped up. It's going to stay. Nope, just out of reach. It just
Good
caught the
hustle by
net.
Osting.
Just caught the fence just enough. 2-2.
Hoagland leads, actually second in the team in doubles with 6 of them, right behind Olivia Jostin, who has 7.
Change up, slap to third. Boy, that change up is dirty. Might see more and more of those because she's made some of the Knights hitters look silly with it. She hasn't brought it out too often, but when she has, she's had them way out in front. Here's Brianna Rickert with 2 away here in the second.
Rickard hitting .295, .311 on base percentage, 13 hits in 44 at bats for Brianna.
What's the rule on the cookies?
Go for it.
You know how I feel, and we got off to a later start. It's now 6 o'clock.
I know it's like dinner time now. We're like, hey, we gotta. What's going on here? This game should be over by now.
These next 30 minutes are going to be crucial. Change taken low. 1-1 the count.
We promised you the Oak Creek softball commercials coming up right after this half inning.
It is. It's just a snippet of it, and it is wonderful. It is my favorite, bar none.
It really
makes
is
us
good.
laugh every single time. I mean, every single time. We will be elsewhere. We'll be setting up cameras, and we will quote it. It is that good.
Get that hot dog suit on.
It is our favorite.
Madison Knoll, that was the best line ever. Madison's in the W7 Hall of Fame for that line.
That Hall of Fame that doesn't exist, but if it did, she's there. Curve taken way outside. Overthrew that one. 2-2 now. Oh, man. I mean.
And I think it was a Hoagland kid that wore the hot dog suit.
Yes, it was.
Madison wore the hot dog suit that day.
It is our favorite, bar none. There's that curve again, taken high, just high. A little discussion. Yeah, it was high. Good job by Osting. She turned around, asked the umpire. Chris said, yep, it was high. Full count. Smoked into center field, base hit. Blomberg got that pitch up a little bit, and Rickert smoked it into center. So a 2-out single. Here's Natalie Fields, second base.
Doesn't that sound like a movie star name, Natalie Fields? Like she should be starring in a movie somewhere. Like a 1960 like a 1960
Natalie
movie.
Woods
Natalie Wood, yeah.
And Sally
Fields.
Fields.
Yeah.
There, you just combined them.
Natalie Fields. I mean, that's Hollywood.
It is.
We should just call her Hollywood.
Done. Oh, caught the corner, 0-1. See if they put. Ooh, we got a courtesy runner. Did you catch who it was? Katie Wine. All right, there we go. It's good to be in Oak Creek. Ball taken in, skips by, rattling around, rounding second. Now runner in scoring position.
Do we call her Strawberry Wines?
Could, although that's kind of weird. With strawberry wines, I don't get it. I guess.
Fine Wines?
Better. Grapes? Stop grapes. Slap foul, 1-2.
I'm telling you, I know Ed Alf is listening and watching this on the way home, and he's like, what in the world was I thinking?
Well, I was thinking he just saw a couple of handsome guys.
I guarantee it wasn't
It wasn't us. Shot up the middle off the glove. Staying with it,
Nice
making the play.
recovery.
Nice job at short. Lawrence, not easy play, but she stayed with it. 1-6-3 on that putout. And after 2 complete, your Knights 2, Verona nothing. You're watching W7 with our new sponsors, Spiders, batting gloves and apparel.
Yes, Ed, there is a hot dog with relish in the Oak Creek dugout. How can you not love that? That is just amazing.
Top of the third. It is our favorite.
We told you it was good.
It is our absolute favorite. And we even off air, we're laughing about that every time.
Every time.
Bunt attempt missed by Leah Irvin. Count 1-1 now. Gridzlonic thus far. 3 strikeouts, 1 hit allowed. The 2-out double to Hillary Blomberg. Giving out a 2-out double to Hillary Blomberg, that's okay. That's one heck of a hitter. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now on Irvin. Should be followed by Harriet Salas and Sierra Ejercito. Swing and a miss. There's strikeout number 4 for Riley G. Here's Salas with 1 away. I mean, it is picture perfect.
Yeah.
Temperature's wonderful.
Should be
There's a
great
breeze-
tomorrow in Fondy, too.
Breeze coming through. A little bit of a haze, but it is beautiful. This is perfect. Again, we came here and it was cold, but we're in the booth, so we get the best of both
Right.
worlds, I guess. Is that bunt attempt foul by Salas? But it really, I mean, bigger crowd this time, and it's unfortunate because, I mean, tough to travel from Verona for a 5:30 start with so many people working on on a Friday night. But Elk Creek showing up in mass. 0-2 now on Salas. Ball high. Sal's a sophomore left fielder.
2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for Oak Creek. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors.
What's the
For
ball
Verona.
to strike ratio right now for Riley? Shot foul stays
35 pitches, 28 strikes.
Yeah, I was going to say it had to be pretty strong. That's
Blomberg is 37 pitches, 27 strikes.
both pounding the zone. Love to see it. Keeps the game going, makes umping easier. Ball up and away.
Chris doesn't like it easy. He likes it hard.
Good to see him.
Yeah,
Got
Chris,
to
our
know
buddy.
him real
Yep.
well. He did there was a stretch where it seemed like I had him every other day. So got to know each other. Ball high. Good battle here from Salas. She's run it full. 3-2. 2 away. Scoreboard was overzealous. Already has the 3rd out. Now it's 4, 5. Look at this. Shot foul. It's still going.
I don't know what pitch.com is, but
Well, I don't know what's giving away the signs. I don't think anybody.
I think, well, we showed a dugout clip for a second.
Oh, okay. Liner to second for an out. 2 away. We'll call the pitches. We don't. There's no signs that we're seeing. I mean,
I don't know.
we don't have a catcher view or anything. It's not like we're in the like you were when you had the mic'd up player.
Yeah, that was cool.
Bunt. Gonna be close. Got her. It was gonna take a perfect play as Ejercito was flying down the first base line. But Madison makes the play, and after 2.5, 2-0 Oak Creek here on W7. Sponsored by our good friends Jolly Good Soda. Put the pop back in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the third, top of the order. Sierra Kilborn to lead it off for the Knights here in the third. 2-0 they lead, courtesy of a Madison Knoll 2-run single in the first.
So Scott's just giving us a hard time.
The pitch.com is the what the catchers wear. Now, we don't have anything where we're giving away signs. We do understand. There's a half swing, base hit up the middle.
That was nice.
A leadoff single. She won't be there long. She'll be on the go. Here's Hoagland. Last time she bunted Sierra over. Yeah, we will go in the dugout, but we're not giving away any signs. That's for the kids. That's for the dance cam.
Yeah.
And if you're new to W7, stick around. You're going to see some kids having fun in the dugout, especially once they see the cameras are moving. They start going, oh, they move. And that's what's brought you that last clip that you saw. The Oak Creek dugout. Get that hot dog suit on. Bunt right in front of the plate. Perfect. Going to move the runner over again. So Madison has done her job twice to perfection. Last time it was first pitch. This time it was second pitch. Now you have a runner in second. One away. And Riley Grudzelanek up. You can see why you just move the runner over, put her in scoring position.
Yeah, in scoring position now.
Of course, Riley's in scoring position the minute she steps into the box.
Yeah.
Beat into the ground. It's going to be tough to make this play. Can they do it? Nope. Riley hustling down the line. She's going to be safe. Takes off for second. She's going to go in standing up. It was going to be a tough play as that ball was beat into the turf, and he got that high bounce. So Riley beats out that single, takes second as the ball trickled away from Irvin. And now you have second and third, one away. This is deja vu all over again. This is how it played out in the first, and Knoll ripped a single up the middle. She takes a ball up and away.
Madison, another one of our multi-sport athletes, basketball player for Oak Creek. Coach Lucknick and the crew. Ready for the sectionals this year. Fell to Kettle Moraine, who, of course, won state.
Popped up, coming right into our kitchen.
A good look at Ellie Osting.
1-1 the count. 2 on, 1 away. Ball high, 2-1.
Trying to get the Oak Creek kids' attention in the dugout, so that's kind of what's going on over here.
Two-one pitch from Blomberg. Swing and a miss. Took a little bit off. Yep. Nice little rise. It's 2-2.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors for Oak Creek. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error for Verona. Oak Creek got their 2 runs in the bottom of the first.
Oh. 2-2 pitch taken away. Full count. You know, after Noel ripped that single, I mean, it was, we had exit velo, it was up there. You have to wonder if maybe Blomberg's pitching around her. Guess we'll find out. This will be the pitch. I'd like to see that changeup here. Smoked foul. Still full. One away. Runners on second and third. 2-0. Oak Creek. It's a big batter right now. Gridzilonics getting in a groove. She's retired 7 in a row since the 1-out double. 2-out double, my apologies. Shot foul. Just hanging around is Madison Knoll.
Who is that? 15. Layla Tomlinson. That was classic.
3-2 pitch. Hit into right field.
Hot
Caught.
shot. Got it.
Double plays.
Double
They're
them
going
up.
to double up the runner at second, and that's going to end the inning.
Great execution by the Wildcats.
Great heads-up play by Ejercito. Knoll smoked it, but it turns into a double play. Big double play, and the score remains 2-0 after 3 here on W7, live from Oak Creek.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
We've reached the fourth. 2-0 Oak Creek. Looked like they were going to add on, but a line drive double play got what the Wildcats out of it. Now we've got a sub in.
Oh, a sub sounds good.
Oh, don't worry, we'll take care of dinner later. I believe I heard 14 for 1. Is that at second base? All right, so Katie to left, Megan to second. All right. Chris, be better. Come running up here and tell us those things.
Sprinting.
First pitch of the fourth. Taken for a ball. Dallas Rivera, Hillary Blomberg, then Addie Blomberg. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One hit for Verona is Blomberg's double in the first with 2 away. Otherwise, Riley's been in charge. Change up, hit into the turf. Noel gathers, collects, fires, throws a strike.
Just a beautiful off-speed pitch. I mean, just beautiful.
Yeah, we've seen a few of them in this game where the changeup has had the hitters way out in front, and all they could do is beat it into the ground from both pitchers. And neither are really throwing it very often. I almost want to see him start to pitch it backward a little bit just to see. I want to see some foolish swings sometimes. It's kind of entertaining. There's another changeup, but that one's smoked into center. But standing there waiting for it is Sierra Kilborn. So much for that changeup. I don't think we're going to see that. But that was Blomberg, and so you're trying to keep her off balance. You want to change the pace on her. She hit it hard. Can't ask for anything more. Just hit it right. I mean, Sierra did not move. It went right to her. 2 away. Here's Addie Blomberg. She swings. She misses. 0-1.
This is kind of a new camera angle that we put in today, trying it out. I like it a lot. It's much lower than the main number one. It really lets you see the speed of the
pitch
ball
actions,
coming in.
yeah. The speed. You see the movement of the pitches is
Yeah.
what you really see. That one's hit foul behind us. A lot of foul balls today. So the hitters are on the pitchers, just enough to stick around, or just not enough to barrel up, I guess is the better way to put it. And Riley's in charge, 0-2. Addie hit it ground ball to short last time up. That time she almost wore one in the shin. Do we get the customary yelling from the dugout? Wear it. We'll get ice.
Just your size.
Yeah, easy to say when you're in the dugout.
Yeah.
You're not the one getting hit by Riley Gridzelanek. 1-2 pitch. Hit into left. Coming over, making the play. For the third out. Easy inning for Riley Gridzelanek. And after 3.5, 2-0 Oak Creek.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Live look inside the dugout of the Knights of Oak Creek, who lead 2-0 as we've reached the fourth. Want to give credit to Katie Wines making that play look real easy and to end the top of the fourth inning. We've reached the bottom, and here's Olivia Jostin, Emma Schmidt, Megan Hoagland due up for Oak Creek. There's a strike. 0-1.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors for Oak Creek. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error for Verona. Oak Creek got 2 in the bottom of the first, and that's been your scoring.
All the way. 1-1. Couple of things going forward on W7 for the rest of the softball season. I know we are coming to an end. Get to that after this pitch. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. We've already talked about our new sponsor and partner, Spiders Batting Gloves and Apparel. And as a courtesy to the WIA, we want to start reading some more PSAs. You know, just to get the word out for the WIA. Work with them. They're a partner with us.
Absolutely.
You know, we're here because of this product. This
Yes.
product governed by WIA, so it only makes sense. You know, we only did it previously in the playoffs, but we want to start doing that during our games.
It's the right thing to do.
It is. It's the right thing to do. It adds a little professionalism for us, too. A little ground ball to third. High throw, but staying with it and making the play is Mallory Cruiser, and there's one away here in the fourth.
I think that's Irvin, actually, now at first.
Is that what it is? Okay. She made a nice stretch there. I was talking the play at third with Cruiser with the high throw.
Oh, you're right. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. Cruiser at third, Irvin at first.
One away. Here's Emma Schmidt. She takes the ball low. Struck out her first time up. No surprise, this game's kind of flying by. 2 strong pitchers. Jam job, shot foul.
We
Nice
saw
job
this last
fighting it out.
Saturday with Cedarburg and Beaver Dam. You know, whoever can execute early and
Yeah.
kind of manufacture a couple runs is going to win it, and that's what happened with Beaver Dam. They knocked off Cedarburg doing just that.
And they took advantage of the one mistake, and then they capitalized as the game went on. They made that first mistake really hurt. Jumped out to that 2-0 lead and then added late. But when you get in a pitcher's duel, it's that first mistake, first team to crack, basically.
Yeah.
Usually that comes back to beat you, and that's what we've seen. Not that we've seen the errors here. We haven't seen that. Just taking advantage of your opportunities.
Blomberg 3 1/3, 6 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned. 1 strikeout and no walks.
Pitch inside, 3-1 now.
Reminder, following today's game, we will have the Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game
All the way.
and the Spiders Batting Glove Power Up Player of the Game.
Take that one back. 3-2. Caught the corner. Running it full with one away here in the fourth. Schmidt jammed. Gets enough to stick around and see another pitch. Megan Hoagland on deck and Brianna Rickert in the hole, ready to go. If someone were to get on. Here in the fourth. Beautiful Oak Creek.
What a great facility this is. I mean, it's
They
so
really did a great
great.
job, yeah. Swing and a miss. Blomberg got her.
Now batting, second baseman, number 5.
I think Emma wants that 3-1 pitch back. I think she wants it looked here like it was a ball, but of course, you know, we're a good, 70 feet, 75 feet behind the play. We don't see it. 2 away. Here's Megan Hoagland. Now it's second base. Grounded to third, her first time up.
61 pitches for Blomberg, 44 strikes.
She fires a change. Don't really fire a change, as you can see. Osting asking where that one was. Said it was low. 2-0 the count now. Taken up and away, 3-0. Oak Creek looking to get someone on. Get something going, try to add to their 2-0 lead. His pitch is taken high. 4-pitch walk for Hoagland. Here's Brianna Rickert. She singled her last time up. See if Megan's on the go. Well, I'm trying to create speed. Got dad's speed? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, there we go. Dad's speed, Gary. She won't be running. She won't be running.
She's staying home.
I hope she takes off. Ball taken.
She's not going anywhere. Know your strengths.
I think it's 2-0 now. Be 6 straight balls. Ball 3.
Rickert's younger brother plays baseball at Oak Creek, so her parents have to run back and forth between the two fields.
Or sit here and, or watch us. Oh, those poor fools.
Let's not subject them to that.
No, we don't want that. But they could be over there watching. You never know. Stand in between.
There's
Maybe get like a captain's chair or a lifeguarding chair, and you just swivel back and forth.
there you go. Oak Creek's baseball playing today next door.
Shot into right, coming on, making the play. Nice play again by Ejercito. That's a second line drive she's caught today. Smoked, but unfortunately it's an out. And after 4 complete, 2-0 Oak Creek. You're watching W7.
Here is a message from the WIAA.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Wisconsin for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
We've reached the 5th. Ellie Osteen to read it off for the Wildcats, and she takes a strike from Goodzalonic.
And just to follow up with that message, the athletic directors, I mean, those are the unsung heroes. If you want an unsung hero, talk to an athletic director. I mean, those Those men and women do so many things behind the scenes that nobody ever sees, but without them, none of this stuff happens. And a big thanks to all of our athletic directors we work with. I mean, we're so lucky that we have great ADs around the state that work with us, that get what we do, and that really make it easy for us to come in and do our thing. Top of the 5th.
2-1 the count. Whew.
I had the Riley cam on there.
Staying a little late on that one. Osteen followed by Cruiser, then Lawrence. Ball up and away. 2-2. Yeah, that different view, that lower view gives you the pitch movement. Really shows. Just be prepared for that foul ball into your lap, into your living room, into your iPad or phone. Jam job, hit to second. Hoagland with the play. One away here in the 5th.
You know, you talk about Grudzelonic and really how good she is, which goes without saying, but you also really got to hand it to the Oak Creek defense. I mean, they've done a really nice job, did a couple of great plays in the outfield, and been just rock solid on the infield. Let's kind of Riley just do her thing.
Yeah,
and,
you need that.
Know she's got a defense behind her.
When you're Coach Trask in the program, who have high hopes, you know, you've got to have more than one. I mean, a pitcher can only do so much. We've seen that in the general area of the teams that made it to state the last few years. We saw it a few years ago with Waukesha North, with Maddie Anderson.
Yes.
You know, you need more than just your pitcher. There's a shot to short. But right on it was Madison Knoll, and there's 2 away. Cruiser a little unlucky there.
The Verona kids don't really get the dugout camera yet. They don't really.
Well, they're rookies. You know, they're newbies.
They're not sure what to make of it.
Probably a little freaked out that thing's moving. There's a shot into center, dropping fast, base hit. 2-out single from Lawrence here in the 5th.
Now batting number 16.
Here's Leah Irvin. That streak of 12 in a row comes to an end with that 2-out single by Jana Lawrence.
Reminder, tomorrow, 11 o'clock, the St. Mary Springs Triangular is on W7. Connor Du Bois and myself will be live from Marian University in Fond du Lac for that one, 11 o'clock, first game, Horicon at St. Mary Springs.
Swing and a miss. You know, back to the pitch doc, the pitch comm that they're using in the major. We would like to have that so we can know what they're throwing.
Right.
You know, that's what we're thinking here. There's strike 2. Riley climbs the ladder yet again. She's ahead 0-2. It's like she gave up that 2-out single. She came, said, that's it, I'm done. Swing and miss. That's it, no more messing around.
No more of that.
And Leah Irvin, unfortunately, is the recipient. And after 4.5, score remains 2-0 as Oak Creek's holding that 2-run advantage. Live on W7 here in Oak Creek.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
To the bottom of the 5th we go. Here's left fielder Katie Wines to lead it off for the Knights. As we give you the live look, dance cam in full effect in the Oak Creek dugout. Madison Hoagland.
Doing Madison Hoagland things.
Strike, catches the corner. Wines followed by the top of the order, Kilborn, Madison Hoagland, and Riley G. If anybody gets on, Oak Creek has made that 2-run lead hold. And that's a credit to Blomberg, really settling in, pounding the strike zone, and catching some breaks on with some defensive plays.
Katie Wines going to MATC and majoring in dietetics.
Oh, very cool.
She went to state for powerlifting this year.
Wines swings and misses at strike 3, and there's one away here in the 5th.
I think she tipped it, but it was caught.
Here's Sierra Kilborn.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors for Oak Creek. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for Verona. Oak Creek got their 2 runs in the first inning.
Beautiful bunt. Going to be tough. She's in there. She's been the thorn in the side for Verona today. Sierra Kilborn now 3 for 3 on the day. Here's Madison Hoagland. She has 0 official at-bats as she has sacrificed both times up. With 1 away, probably be swinging away. We'll see. Takes a ball, 1-0. Tell you what, Mallory Cruiser believes she's bunting because she is only about 40 feet away.
She's pretty
and
tight
she's
at third.
creeping in on the pitch, so she's about halfway. When this ball is released, oh, she's even closer. There goes the runner. The throw. Got her just under the tag. Bang, bang play. Great throw. A little high, and I think that little bit allowed Sierra to slide under the tag.
We had just a tremendous view of that.
Runner in scoring position, 2-0 the count. Cruiser, here she comes. Swing and a miss. Hoagland had a cut. 2-1 now. Blomberg gets her sign, rocks and fires. Strike, 2-2. Real good power pitch there. Not much that could be done with it by Hoagland. Catching the outside corner. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. So that last pitch was a fastball that caught the corner. And that came with a little curve slider away. Something with a little extra movement away and almost the same spot. Madison couldn't catch up. 2 away now.
Hillary tried that throw back to second to see if she could get Sierra napping, but Sierra was back in time.
Hit to second. And down go the Knights here in the 5th. After 5 complete, 2-0 Oak Creek over the Wildcats of Verona here on W7. And as always, we are sponsored by our good friends, Jolly Good Soda. Putting the pop back in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
To the 6th here in Oak Creek at East Middle School. Madison Knoll, 2-run single in the first, has held up. As the Wildcats will send 9-1-2, Salas, Ejercito, and Rivera here in the 6th. Gary asks that I roll that R, an Ejercito.
You got it.
It is in the W7 Hall of Fame name Hall of Fame.
Oh,
it is.
Oh, for sure.
We've had a few that we'll mention every now and again. It'll be like, yeah, that's a great one. This
Three
is-
Corducky from Watertown's always a
yeah.
classic.
that might be the creme de la creme. That is
Especially the fact that she's a Gosling and her last name is Corducky. I mean, that's as good as it gets.
it's great. Shot foul. 0-2 now.
I got a call from Lauren Olson last night at Watertown saying, hey, by the way, our senior night is tomorrow if you're not doing anything. And I said, oh, we're coming to Oak Creek. But want to wish the Lady Goslings a good senior night. And as they close out their regular season coming up here,
That group.
we had a lot of fun with that team
That
this
group
year.
came running over to us December 27th when we were in Watertown, and they were en masse and so excited. They could not wait for us to get to Watertown, do a game. And it happened.
Yep.
And they were wonderful.
You talk about a young team with some talent. That team is young.
1-2 hit up the middle, but cut off by Grudzelanek. Riley snags it. And Salas is taken care of here in the
It's
sixth.
got to be so frustrating. You get bad on ball. You know, most catchers are not going to make that kind of an
Pitchers.
athletic, or most pitchers aren't going to
Yeah.
make that kind of athletic play. Riley just frustrates you on so many levels as a hitter.
Well, not only that power pitcher and hitter, but she's also, she's got that size to her, that height.
Yeah.
She went up and snagged it like she used to do the rebounds.
I think Lucknick is still grieving that she quit basketball.
Oh, I'm sure. Of course he is. You don't have to ask. We know that.
She was our player of the game for basketball, the game last year.
That one was right there. Almost got the camera. 0-2 now. How'd it survive? Did it Gloria Gaynor?
It did survive.
There you go.
Cameras have done fantastic.
I think it's our
today.
first Gloria Gaynor reference.
And won't be the last.
Well, not if we're any good. 0-2 pitch. Slapped into left field, base hit. Grudzelanek got the pitch up, and Ejercito slapped it in the left. A one-out single. Here's Odalis Rivera. 0-2 with a strikeout and a ground ball to short.
I mean, that 2-0 lead feels bigger than it really is, just with Riley on the circle. But, I mean, it's 2-0. I mean,
It's 2-0, and now you've got that tying run on. You could see the flag, blowing out to left field. You get one up in the wind, all of a sudden we're tied. Take advantage of the opportunities. There's a shot to first, staying with the play and getting the out. A little panic there for Olivia Jostin as it popped out of her glove. She stayed with it and got the out.
that's a big out getting Hill.
Yep, Ejercito moves down to second. Now she's in scoring position, which is a key for the Wildcats. When you have your best hitter
You really
coming
need
up.
this run here.
Yeah, you
for
really do.
Verona.
Ball low, and you can't. I'm going to say she doesn't pitch. You don't want to pitch around her because you can't put the lead runner in the batter's box. So you got to go get her.
Sorry, this is Hillary Blomberg
Yep.
batting. That was Rivera before.
Yeah, this is Blomberg. And again, maybe they will pitch around her. Pitch to Addie.
These two are friends, by the way, Hillary and Riley.
Of course they are, but you're not going to give in.
No.
Make it easy.
No.
I wonder if you might see a 2-0 change. Let's see. Nope, she's just staying right in her
gas.
lap and keeps moving her off the plate. Doesn't look like she wants anything to do with her. She started that last at-bat with a changeup, and Hillary smoked it to center. But right at Kilborn. 3-0 pitch. Nope, wanted nothing to do with her.
Which I get, but now you've got Addie Blomberg with
Who's no slouch in and of
Right,
herself.
with
And if she
runners
gets
on
into
first and
one, look
second.
out. Two on, two out. Key moment of the game. We're going to get a courtesy runner down at first. It is still 30. Okay. I'm going to make sure we.
Blomberg hitting 356, 473 on base percentage. She does have a home run this year. And
Taylor-
she's the go-ahead run.
Taylor Peterson, the courtesy runner, down at first. As Addie takes a ball. Sometimes when you intentionally walk, unintentionally, intentionally, however you want to call it, tough to find that groove again. Now she's in the hole 2-0. She being Riley Grizzolonic as she unintentionally walked Hillary. Now Addie's in charge, up 2-0.
Ejercito at second and Taylor Peterson at first.
Rickard decides, let's go talk to Riley. So she goes out there. You got short and third conversing. You got first and second conversing. You got the pitcher and the catcher conversing. Can't say I've seen that. I like it.
It's a very social group.
Well, you don't want. There's no need for everybody to be in the circle. It's,
All right. They'll take care of their stuff, and we'll talk about shortstop and third base and what happens over there.
I mean, honestly, the infielders. I mean, it's real simple. Catch the ball. And if it's hit to you, make the play, and you could go literally any of the bases. As Grizzolonic misses up and away.
She'll be taken here for sure.
Yeah, turn the bat around. You're not swinging. Maybe make Riley laugh or something as she turns the bat around.
Good luck with
Get
that.
ball 4. 3-0 pitch. Inside corner, strike 1. Chris likes that inside corner.
Yes, he does.
It's a bigger corner on the inside than outside. If we were grading him out, that's how it would show. Strike 2, 3-2. Grizzolonic behind, seven balls in a row. Well, now she's pumped in 2 strikes in a row.
You can't take here. I mean, you cannot let strike 3 go by.
Got to be hacking. Well, now you got the runners in motion, too, with 2 away. They go on the release. There they go. Shot right over our heads.
Fought it off. Nice job.
Had a good cut. When you rip it right behind you, you're on that pitch.
Yes.
The only thing we were missing was the Oregon, and welcome to the Oregon. Here go the runners. Change up, hit foul. Had her out in front. Just kind of floated up there a little bit too long. We'll do it again. Dun, dun, dun.
I think the fans should clap along here with the Oregon, I would think.
If they're watching at home, they are. You would hope. 3-2, 2 outs. Grizzolonic gets her sign from Rickert. She rocks and fires. Popped up again. Great battle here in the 6th inning. Blomberg not going away easily. She was up 3-0 in the at-bat. Grizzolonic, 5 straight strikes, but 3 of them have gone foul. Here they go. Started again. Jam
Jammed her.
job. Grizzolonic dropped the ball.
You got runners stuck now. Riley
And
chasing
throw,
the back.
and they're going to get her.
Wow.
So the runner at first, Taylor Peterson, anticipated the runner on third scoring. And by the time it was recognized, it was too late. Grizzolonic picked up the ball, threw it down to second. They get the third out. Tough break for Verona and a tough way to end the rally. After 5.5, Oak Creek up 2-0. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the 6th. Oak Creek catches a break in the top of the 6th. And they hold that 2-0 lead. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Madison Knoll, Olivia Jostin, Emma Schmidt, I'll get it out, due up here in the 6th. That's the low cam view. Gets you your pitchers. That's Blomberg throwing that pitch. So a great pitch.
Knoll kind of just waved at
Yeah. Kind of like, oh, darn it. Kind of a butterfly, just kept floating away, and she couldn't get it.
I mean, get that hot dog suit on.
0-1 pitch taken up. 1-1 now. Stick around for the Jolly Good Soda Spiders batting glove and apparel player of the game. Another change and another wave and a miss from Madison Knoll. I really like Blomberg's change. Maybe she goes back, watches and sees how effective that pitch is. Maybe she starts incorporating a few more.
Well, Larry will go back and watch it. I guarantee you that. Larry will break it all down. It's her dad.
Well, it's something, you know, and I say this now, but at the time I had to learn. I went from a power pitcher in Annalise Glauwe to more of a changeup specialist. 2-2 pitch, shot into right, drops in, base hit. There was a throw to first, but Madison beat it out.
She didn't wave at that one.
No.
OJ came in today hitting 347, 373 on base percentage, 17 hits and 49 at bats. She scored 10 runs.
Showing bunt, taking a strike, 0-1. Just to finish my thought, I had a power pitcher in Annalise Glauwe. She develops a stress fracture. And I have a changeup specialist in Stacia Rabel. I had to learn to pitch backwards with her, you know, starting with changeups, showing the fastball and drop ball, and then coming back with the changeup when I needed that big pitch. You know, you had to learn with what the pitcher was, and there is no pitcher I've ever had that pitched better for me in a 10-game stretch than Stacia Rabel and what she did her junior year.
Great bunt by OJ.
Got it down to perfection, moving the runner over. So OJ sacrifice brings up Emma Schmidt now with a runner in scoring position. Struck out twice. Hacks at the first one. Stacia at Butler University. Annalise at Madison Edgewood.
She's not playing softball anymore.
No. Gone into the coaching side of things a little bit.
Like it.
0-2 now.
She'll get paid back.
Yeah. Absolutely. All the grief she put me through.
Her and Shane Murphy and the crew.
1 out, 0-2 pitch. Schmidt slaps it foul. Some frustration in Schmidt. You can sense it. She had a 3-1 pitch called a strike the last time up, and I don't think she liked it. Ended up going down swinging. It's kind of been the day for her, but now she's got a runner in second. But in the hole again, now 0-2. Little half swing. Going to drop foul. Count remains 0-2. 2-0 Oak Creek. Madison Knoll, 2-run single in the first. That's the scoring thus far. Blomberg settled in. Hasn't allowed anything since. Riley Grudzlanek only partially tempted by the Wildcats. Jam job by Schmidt. Back to the circle. Blomberg makes the play. Now there's 2 away. It's up to Megan Hoagland with 2 away. Megan with a ground ball to third and a walk. Officially 0 for 1 this afternoon.
I guarantee it, Madison Knoll is taken off the minute she hears ball on bat.
Ball up, 1-0. Again, stick around for our Jolly Good Soda Spiders batting glove and apparel player of the game. Gary will have her at the conclusion of this one.
3 big games tomorrow, starting 11 o'clock. St. Mary Springs Triangular from Marion University in Fond du Lac.
Can tell he's from Nebraska, folks. 2-0 pitch, taken away, 3-0. People in Wisconsin. Oh, did he call this? Called it a strike, 2-1. In Wisconsin, we just say Fond du Lac. Kind of rolls together. He says Fond du Lac because he's, you know, like he's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm a
3-1.
I'm an immigrant.
Yeah. A lot of corn there in
Lots of corn. Lots of corn.
Poor guy from Nebraska.
Not many hills.
That John Denver. Oh, 3-1 pitch. Strike, 3-2.
They'd love to tack on another insurance run here for Riley in the 7th. I don't know if she's going to need it, but they wouldn't mind having it.
Shot down the right field line, foul. Megan staying alive. Well, I know Mom wants a base hit. She wants the RBI, the insurance run.
Yeah.
She's crawling out of her seat over here. The scoreboard has been running rampant. It's been a fun afternoon. Full count. Shot to short. Pick, throw, gonna get her and end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Last call, Wildcats. Verona down 2-0. We're headed to the 7th after 6 complete. You're watching W7.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, his girls' sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
Okay, I got one more question for you. Oh my God. What's W7 for?
W7's for the girls.
Yeah!
Last call, Wildcats. You trail 2-0 for the Knights of Oak Creek. Junior catcher Ellie Osteen to lead it off. Followed by Mallory Cruiser and Jana Lawrence. Redzelanek has made that 2-run lead hold up.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Oak Creek. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for Verona. Oak Creek got their 2 runs in the first thanks to a Madison Knoll 2 RBI double.
1-0 pitch. Low, 2-0. We can tell you Riley Gridzelanek will not be our player of the game. She has been in the past. We like to share the wealth. We think we have an idea. Ball away, 3-0.
I think we've got a pretty good candidate. Assuming things stay the way they are, which not a good assumption. You never know here.
Pudge in the house.
I resent that comment.
That would be the umpire that just sat down,
I thought you were
down
talking about something else.
next to Riley's dad, Mr. Gridzelanek. Umpire, supervisor, extraordinaire. Give him all the titles. Known Pudge for 30-plus years. Popped up. Madison makes the call and the play. 1 away here in the 7th.
Now batting in the 17. Mallory Cruiser.
Here's Mallory Cruiser.
4 hits for Verona. Ejercito's got 1. Hillary Blomberg and Addie Blomberg both have 1. And Lawrence has the 4th one. That's it. Ooh, that gave the camera a shake.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
It moved it.
Now we're a little crooked.
We're a little cattywampus here.
You are not looking at. You are not. Maybe there's an earthquake. Yeah, they're both. Looks like they both took a little bit of a bump.
Yeah.
It is not you at home.
Do not put the old-fashioned down. You're just fine.
One away here in the 7th. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Cruiser at a cut.
Gredzelanek 6 1/3, 4 hits, no runs, 5 strikeouts and 1 walk. But 6 up for me, just 5 strikeouts for Riley.
I was thinking the same. Yeah, not that overpowering performance we saw last time. She was cruising, and it seemed like once that 12-in-a-row streak ended by the Jana Lawrence single, kind of ran, it seemed like things kind of, she was fighting herself a little bit. She was falling behind a little bit.
Well, you've mentioned that this is a young Verona team. I think there's a lot of promise on this team.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We've seen it. I mean, they had the base running mistake that took them out of the inning, but I mean, other than that, they've been making the plays when needed. As the ball's popped up, we're going to have I got it, you take it, diving attempt.
Rickard.
And Rickard stays with it and makes the play. That looked like a full-born collision.
Whatever it takes.
And then Rickard kind of dove and got it.
Coach out to check and make sure that everybody's okay and on the same page here for this next batter.
Jana Lawrence.
Last chance here for the Wildcats. Hey, big thanks to Scott Holler, Athletic Director at Oak Creek, as always. Of course, Coach Trask at Oak Creek. Amy Hoagland helping us out, as always, here in the booth. And, of course, Ed Ulf from Spiders Sports came and helped us out. And Amy Hoagland gave us some cookies. I'm telling you what, we got dessert lined up.
We have done
tonight.
a pretty good job holding out, considering it is now
I know,
7
right?
o'clock.
I
We've
know.
really done a nice job. Now, on the way to the car, there might be a brawl.
That could happen. Especially while you're carrying all the stuff out. That might the
So we had a
cookies may come with me.
conversation. We now have another conversation. 2 away here in the 7th.
Chris is like, what's going on here? Let's go, ladies.
Strike. I don't know what the meeting was, but that seemed pretty easy. Just go and throw a strike. Oh, okay, I can do that. Riley does. 0-1 pitch. Up and away.
Pulaski defeats De Pere 7-0 final. Richmond Burton defeated Kenosha Bradford 6-3. West Allis Hale with the upset.
Swinging and driving to left, but camped under it is Katie Wines. She makes the play. And that's the final. Oak Creek 2, Verona nothing. Stick around for our Jolly Good Soda, Spiders, Batting Glove, and Apparel Player of the Game. You've been watching W7 live from Oak Creek.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
W7 Live, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda Spider batting gloves player of the game. It is Sierra Kilborn from Oak Creek. Sierra, nice game today.
Thank you.
Tough opponent. You know, these guys are a good, strong team. What was the approach coming? What did Coach talk to you guys about? You know, start in getting ready for this game.
We've never played them before, so we just heard that they were a solid team, good pitching, and then we went from there. Practiced hard.
Was it fun actually getting to do some things in the field? Usually Riley gets 18 strikeouts, but tonight only 5, so there's a lot of action in the field.
Even yesterday, I got 3 balls in one game.
How about that?
Yeah, I'm kind of on a roll right now.
What do you like about this team? I'm scared to even ask that, Sierra, but what's fun about this team, this group?
I think my favorite part is just when we're all like cheering on each other, like it just doesn't stop, and it's like a train of just like happiness, and we always are like supporting each other.
Tell me what the Verona coach told you after the game.
He was like, "I'm sick of you hitting the ball. I told her to just drill you." I was like, "Oh, nice."
Well, and you know Hillary Blomberg is a good pitcher. I
Yes.
mean, she's a good softball player.
Yes.
Who's that taking photos down there?
My dad.
That's Dad down there.
Yeah.
Checking in. Unfinished business for you guys this year. Is that safe to say?
Yes, we definitely have a big goal.
What is that?
Making it to state.
Yeah. Do you guys think you got the talent, the pool, and the tools to do that this year?
Definitely. I think if we just hit, then we got it in the bag.
Yeah, because I mean your pitching's pretty solid.
Yeah.
But you know the hitting looked good today too, and the defense really looked good. That's one thing that I mentioned during the game is yes, Riley puts up these impressive numbers, but she's got a really nice defense behind her, which I know she knows that.
Yeah, like Trash said in the end, he's like, just let them hit the ball. You got a good defense behind you, and we have her back. So.
Sierra Kilborn is our Jolly Good Soda Spiders batting glove player of the game. Sierra, let me ask you one last question. Probably the biggest question of the night. Are you ready?
I think so.
Everything W7 does, we do.
For the girls.
You've been watching W7. We'll see you tomorrow from Fondy. Have a great rest of your night.